Dear students, today in this video I am going to begin with 10th chapter in economics. Name of chapter is budget. First of all, talking about introduction. Immediately after independence, the government of India accepted the responsibility of creating essential basic industries as well as infrastructural facility which were necessary for India's economic growth and development. And therefore, it began the process of planned economic development of the country by constituting the Planning Commission. Now, this Planning Commission is reformed into Niti Aayog, where Niti means National Institute for Transforming India. The Constitution of India has assigned the power to a three-tier government, and these three tiers are the central government, the state government, and the local governments like Panchayat, municipality, and so on. The Constitution of India also provides a list of responsibilities as well as sources of revenue for these, and this arrangement is called System of Federal Finance. Now, those subjects which are in the list of responsibilities of central government are such which are of utmost importance for the country and uniform in impact for all the states. Some of them are defense, census, railways, and so on. Also, those subjects which have regional importance and vary for different states are in the list of responsibilities of the states. Some of these are law and order, sanitation, forests, and so on. Also, the concurrent list mentions area of joint responsibility of both center as well as states. Some of these are education, social security, and so on. Lastly, the local bodies look after primary activities like sanitation, street lights, and so on. Now, talking about meaning of budget, so a government budget is an accounting statement and therefore it records estimated incomes as well as expenditure. All the items of incomes as well as expenditure are recorded, and because it is made in advance for a coming financial year, therefore estimated incomes as well as expenditures are recorded. Based on this definition, talking about a few elements of a budget. First one is it is a statement of government receipts and expenditure. That means it records all the receipts which are to be made by the government as well as expenditures which are to be done by the government. Next is budget estimates pertain to a fixed period, generally a year. So as told earlier that it is an annual accounting statement, therefore it is generally made in relation to a fixed time period and generally it is made for a period of 1 year. Next one is the objective of budget is economic development of the region and public welfare. Each and every government prepares a budget so as to ensure that there is economic development as well as public welfare in their region. Next is it is required to be approved by Lok Sabha or Assembly or some such public body before its implementation. So that means any budget before its implementation, it requires to be passed by the members of the Lok Sabha or the Assembly where it is presented. And lastly, usually a budget is declared by the finance minister of a country, state, or the head of a governing body. Thank you, students.